Hi everybody, it's Crystal. I hope everybody is doing well today and staying safe. So, welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything that is yarn or crochet related and sometimes knit. First off, I do have a tutorial for this poncho, which is very easy. It is called my Opal Bridge Poncho. Now, if you look in the description box, I'll put a link to this. And also, I'll put a link to a playlist list with over 1,000 of my crochet tutorials, all free for you to enjoy. But today, we're not going to be talking about crochet. We're going to be talking about some yarn. So, I was in doing a live stream not too long ago. And some enablers were on there. I'm kidding. I'm the biggest yarn enabler on YouTube. I don't mean to be, but I get called that a lot. Anyways, they told me about Herrschners was having a sale. They were having like 25% off like their stuff. And you know, that's a good sale for Herrschners to have. And I really like Herrschners. So I bought a few things from them, and I'm going to show you what I got. It's not like tons, but it is a few things. So I'm going to start off with some Christmas yarn that they had. I love Christmas yarn a lot. And today is 11/2/2022, and Christmas will be coming along in no time. So this is their Soho and Noel yarn. I have had this before. Now it is a chain spun yarn, but it's got a little bit of a fuzzy to it. So sometimes it can catch a little bit when you're working with it. But I don't think enough to make you like aggravated. Like some yarns make you real mad, you know, when you make a mistake, you just can't get it done. I don't think that's going to be the case with this one. But as you can see, it's a 4-weight yarn, chain spun, and it is quite sparkly. Why don't we read about it? Oh, they're classifying it as a 3-weight. Well, 3-weight, I guess you can say 3 or 4-weight. Since it's chain spun, it's got that stretch to it. Anyways, we'll say between a 3 and a 4. Thicker 3. I say it's a 4, but whatevs. It's one of those. It's one of those two. Okay. So they're classifying it as a 3-weight, and it's 63 acrylic, 37 polyester, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 317 yards, or 219 meters. And it is machine washable and dryable. Now, this is one of Herrschner's brands of yarn. Soho is. Now, they have, I don't know if I got one of every color or not, but I got a few colors of it. So this one is called Mary Berry. I just got one of each color. So I can make some, yeah, I think I got one of each color. Sorry about my clock back there. It just had on the hour. Okay. Yeah, I got one of each color. They had 6 colors available. So, you know, I could maybe make some ornaments or something. You know, some quick crochet tutorials or whatnot for Christmas. So, they had the Mary Berry. Oh, and the price on these were $2.99. And that was, I believe that was without the 25% off. I think that was what it was, and then you got 25% off of it. So yeah, because it's showing it, and then later it shows they took that more money off, so that's a good deal. There's that one, and of course you gotta have a green holly leaves, perfect name. Christmas would be good for a Christmas star on the tree. This one's called Starlit. Yeah, it's very pretty and sparkly. I think the white is beautiful. Sugar cookie. I like that one. It's actually a creamy one. Actually, the sparkle in it is a gold. Gold and silver sparkle in that. Can you see it? Oh, that was my favorite. That is my favorite. Sugar cookie. Okay, and this beautiful blue is called Twinkle. Make some pretty snowflakes or something. I don't know, whatever you want to make with it. And then they have the black. This one's called Soot. I'm going to crochet up some pieces of coal to put in my kids' stockings. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Okay. I don't know where that light's coming from. It's, oh my gosh, it's glaring back there. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of yarn to show anyways, like I said. Okay, and then I got, this one is called Soho Playful. I think that is Soho beautiful. Isn't that pretty? So the Soho Playful was $2.99 a cake, and that was without the 25% off. They classify this as a medium weight number 4. And again, this has a bit of that fuzz on it, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make you like crazy if you make a mistake. So that's their 4 weight on that. It is a pretty color. It's self-striping. It is applied yarn. It's not chain spun or anything like that. It's not roping. It's applied together. It's 65 cotton, 35 acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 218 yards or 200 meters, machine washable and dryable. Nice, feels good too. I like it. The color I have here is called Strawberry Patch. This is the only color that I got. It does remind you of a Strawberry Patch, doesn't it? I like it. It's pretty. Feels good. I like that one. Oh, and the Soho, Noel, it's soft too. You can't feel those sparkles at all. So if you wanted to make a pretty sparkly Christmas anything to wear with it, you could definitely do that. And then I got, this one is called Sundance Sweets. Sundance is another one of Herrschners brands of yarn. It's a self-striping as well. And it's applied yarn. It's pretty colors of green. I like that with a little bit of gray. Not much, but a little bit. The light is annoying. Like, there we go. So the Sweets is 100% acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 164 yards or 150 meters. And they classify it as a medium weight number 4, machine washable and dryable. Nice. So yeah, that's just your classic 4-weight acrylic yarn. The color of it is called Green Apple. It feels just like an average 4-weight, you know, just, you know, not the soft, it's not nice, but it's not scratchy. You could definitely wear a scarf out of it. It would be fine. So, so this actually came in a 5-pack, and the 5-pack was $14.95, and that's without the 25. I got 25% off of that. So, what a deal, huh? That's pretty. And at 164 yards, I got 5 of them. I can do some damage with that. Make something pretty. Okay, I just got a few more to show you here. This was something new that I've never had before from Herrschners. I think it's a new yarn, actually. It's called Herrschners Timeless Tweed Yarn. So, let's feel it. It feels fine. You know, kind of like average. Let me read what it's made up of. It's 60 acrylic, 30 wool, and 10% viscose. Okay, so it's an acrylic wool blend, and the viscose is the flex that you see in it. I do love the color. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters. And they are saying that this is a 3-weight machine wash, but you need to lay it flat to dry, probably maybe because of the wool content in it. So they're saying that this is a 3. And I am going to be in agreement with that, but I'm going to say that it's a nice 3, you know. It's not one of those like thin mandala 3s. It's a nice 3-weight yarn. It's doable. It's workable for me. And it's a very pretty color. This color I have here is called Latte. Coarse brown is my favorite. So the feel of it is fine. It's scarfable, but you can tell that there was a wool in it. But, you know, it's not going to scratch you or anything. It's fine. So this Timeless Tweed is $4.99. It's $4.99 a ball, but I got 25% off of that. That's very pretty, and they had some pretty colors. But I'm always probably usually going to lean towards the brown most of the time. That's how I roll. So that's pretty. Okay, I have 2 more yarns to show you, and then I'll get. And we'll talk yarn maybe tomorrow or the next day. So, I got another Christmas yarn. This is Sundance Merry Socksmith. Merry Socksmith. Sundance is another one of Herrschner's brand yarn. Okay, you're probably learning, like, why did you get sock yarn, Bagoday? Because Bagoday don't do sock yarn. This is 72% superwash wool, 24% polyamide, and 4% lurex. Is there a sparkle in there? Usually that's what lure. Anyways, so it is a '1 weight. It says machine wash, gentle, cold water, lay flat to dry. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 237 yards, or 400 meters. All right, so the Mary Socksmith was $7.99 a ball, and then I got 25% off of that. Now, to tell you the truth, I don't even know if that's a good deal for sock yarn, because I never buy sock yarn ever. You guys can let me know. But the reason why I bought it is I'm going to use it, and I'm going to knit up a pair of socks on my knitting machine. I have several knitting machines, and I have a small one that I can make socks on. So that's what I just had them get it. I thought it was so pretty, and I can't crochet with it because it's definitely way too thin for me. Yes, that's super thin. That's like as thin as thin can be next to a thread. But I liked the thought of having a pair of Christmas socks, and it looks like it's going to be self-striping. See that? And honestly, I didn't, since I don't make socks, and I don't knit, I don't know anything about any of that stuff. And I rarely use I don't even use a 1 weight hardly ever. So, I mean, I haven't for a very long time. I didn't know if 437 yards, like if one ball would just make one sock, or if it would make two. So I got 2 balls of it, because like I said, I didn't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if those and that. I'm going to use my knitting machine, so my small knitting machine will make socks with a 1 weight. I've done it before with 1 weights that I've had. So, but if one ball will make 2, I'll double it up and make them extra thick. You can let me know, remember, because I don't know nothing about socks in sock weight yarn. But I thought it was so pretty that it'd be pretty to have a pair of Christmas socks when I'll go to my mom's for Christmas this year, and I'll have my pretty Christmas socks on. All right, I have one more to show you here. Now this I got. Oh, what is this here? Oh, it's more Christmas yarn. It's more Christmas yarn. Christmas yarn. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is Herrschners brand. Oh, it feels good for their brand of worsted. Okay. This is Herrschners worsted stripes. And it's their 12-ounce ball, I do believe. So, you know, if you've ever been in their site, they got like a worsted, I think 8, and like maybe a worsted 4 and a 12. That's how many ounces are in it. So most of the time the worsted 8 is the most common size, regular size ball. Now this is their big one. So it's their 12-ounce ball. And it's worsted stripes by Herrschners. It actually feels it feels nice. Sometimes regular Herrschners yarn can be a little scratchy, but it's still nice because it softens up after a wash, you know. But I like this one. This is pretty. So this is 100% acrylic, 12 ounces, 340 grams, 743 yards. Or 679 meters. Machine wash and dryable. So this is 743 yards of a Christmas self-striping yarn, and it was $7.97, and then I got 25% off of that. So what a deal. I actually did get 6 of these in hopes that I can start a Christmas blanket and like toss it over to my husband to have him finish it for me, because I am not big on blankets. And but I think I'm not like a real big one. I guess I got way too much yarn, but I won't need all of them. But like a throw, Christmas throw, and see if I can get him to finish it for me. He's usually my blanket finisher if I make blankets. That's horrible, isn't it? I get bored with them. I don't know why. I always have ever since I know why. I had a bad incident when I was little, and I never recovered from it. That's why I never really liked blankets. But this is really pretty, and it feels nice for being there. Like I said, sometimes it can be scratchy, but this one's nice. So this hopefully will be a Christmas throw. Since it's self-striping, I can see that the stripes are not going to be extremely long. So I wouldn't color control it or anything. I would just pick a stitch that would work well with the shorter self-striping yarn. Start it off, do a tutorial, and then toss it over to my husband to finish. Right, Eric?
Knew you were talking about me. My ears were burning.
You'll finish it for me, right?
Yeah, talking about
all right, that's all I got. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys, those of you on the live stream that told me about Herrschners. That was a good deal. They had a lot of good yarns, but you know, that's what I got there. And I'll see you guys on my next video, whatever that might be. Take care, okay? Bye, guys.